We are in Idaho.
On the road again.
Made it off the Oregon coast, which
It's been a minute.
leaving is always sad for me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm always looking forward to seeing new things and doing different things, but it's always really hard to leave.
Yeah. It's definitely the worst part about this nomadic life.
Yeah.
But once we're on the road, we have friends everywhere, and it's nice to see them too. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough, and it's really tough because all our, lives we lived in Oregon, so many friends and family there. The only time to visit them is in the summer, because if you know the Oregon coast, I don't ever want to spend another winter there, or even a spring or a fall. Summer is the only time we'll want to be there, and so next summer we've kind of toyed around with the idea of spending next summer exploring the part of Canada that we haven't seen yet, which is the Maritime provinces, which is Nova Scotia, Newfoundland.
So opposite side of the country or continent
than
Oregon coast.
Because we can't explore that anytime other than the summer.
Yeah.
If I don't want to.
Yeah.
So hopefully our friends and family from Oregon
come visit us somewhere on the road.
Come visit us in Florida in the winter.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's warm.
It's warm.
Try it. Anyway, so yeah, we did a couple long days. There are a few roads in Oregon we haven't seen many times, so getting through Eastern Oregon, we kind of just ripped the Band-Aid off and got into Idaho. And
yeah, we did stop in Boise. We saw some good family friends there, and then also one of our patrons, Mike. We met up with him for the first time, though he's been following us, and we've been chatting for
cheers, Mike.
A number of years. Yeah, so it was our first time meeting him in person, so that was pretty fun, and we hope to catch him again down the road somewhere. But one fun thing I want to show you I did before I left Oregon, we stopped by and visited our friend Bruce, and he saddled up his horse, and I went for a ride.
Good job, honey. Good job.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
More whoa, hon.
Dave's waiting to feed the steers. This is his part. I got to ride a horse. Babe, do you want to homestead somewhere? Get some cows, get a horse?
No.
Make some sourdough.
Make some sourdough.
Okay, we got that covered. That was so fun. But listen, I've only been on a horse probably 4 other times in my life, and I've had 0 horse instruction. So I had no idea what I was doing. And at the end of my ride there, I was trying to get him to stop. I don't know. Like, are you supposed to pull and hold the reins? You just pull like you do for a dog. Like, I know how to train a dog, but not a horse. So I did pretty good with what my limited horse knowledge. That was fun. So thanks, Bruce, for that experience. We also helped him with some chores on the farm. We got to ride in the farm truck and go see the cows, and yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah,
but
we got to catch up with some good friends and family. Would have liked to have seen more and done more, but
that's always the case.
It is tough.
Yeah.
It is tough. But the time we are there, we do try to make quality time.
Yes.
But got to go up to Vancouver area and visit our sons up there. And for those of you that follow us, you know that I'm a spoon carver. But back in the day, I used to be I was a kind of a hobby knife maker, and I have like a special knife grinder and nothing too special, but the few tools I needed to make knives are at my younger son's house in Vancouver, Washington. So on our way to Oregon from Florida this last spring, it was spring, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's in Arkansas.
Almost summer. We're in Arkansas, camp with some family, and I had my carving axe block and my axe, and a neighboring camper came over before we left and was asking about my carving axe, and I explained to him that it was hand forged in the Ukraine out of this 5200 ball bearing steel, and it's just amazing steel. When it's sharp, it stays really sharp, and it's just really good stuff. And just so happened he's a full-time custom knife maker who forges kitchen knives out of 5200 ball bearing steel. Mm-hmm. So we decided we got my Instagram, Carry Carving, and his Instagram, that's...
I'll put it on the screen.
Okay, we'll put it on the screen.
Check it out.
Anyway,
does some amazing work.
So we decided to collaborate, and he made me a very large chef's knife, and I wanted it without the handle because I knew it was going to be in Vancouver, and I could be with my son, and I could put my own handle on it. So he sent me this amazing chef's knife without a handle, and I, of course, sent him a spoon in Arkansas, and I'm going to show you what we did.
Oh, yeah. This thing, now, I haven't used this knife yet, but I love a sharp knife. This thing is crazy sharp, right?
Yes. This thing is, I would refer to it as stupid sharp.
Okay.
It is very sharp. I'm very excited because I know how this steel performs with my carving tools, axe and knives, and yeah, so I'm sure it'll dice and slice just fine. But I wanted to put a handle that was worthy of this type of blade. So the handle material is, let's see if I can show you here. Not cutting myself. If you can see that or not. This is stabilized maple burl, and then I put in a little spacer with red G10 and black G10. It's a composite material, and then fit it. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's been a couple decades since I've done it. But
kitchen art.
Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because this was my summer project in Oregon. I didn't carve a lot of spoons. I carved a few, but it made me wish I could have my knife grinder and all my knife making tools.
Your shop.
Somewhere.
I think we talked about that early on, even with the road trip. Like you miss having a shop that you can.
Yeah. Spoon carving is what keeps me in that creative thing going on. But yeah, someday I'll have a knife shop and I'll do it again. But anyway, that was a
fun project.
That was my fun project.
Yeah. We also, while we were in Oregon, saw our friends who own JC Market. If you've been following us for a while, you know we love JC Market in Newport, and our good friends own that, and they actually have recently sold that and retired. So that was exciting news.
Which is the reason we delayed our exit from Oregon. We were planning on leaving a few weeks ago, but once they sprung that news on us, it was like, we can't leave. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Diane's worked there for over 50 years. Her parents, they started the store. Her parents did. So anyway, so we got to see them. And so
big congratulations to Lyle and Diane. We're excited to maybe see them on the road somewhere now that they're a little more free.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about, it feels great because now I know that tomorrow I can go as far as I want. We don't have a destination. I would like to get over into maybe the Tennessee area for the fall colors in October.
We're thinking that, yeah, but we're definitely going to eye the weather and see. It's still hot in some areas. And
yeah, we've seen the fall colors a little bit in that area. I mean, to me, it's every bit as beautiful as New England in the fall, but maybe not as vast. Excuse me. We're rambling, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We just turned the camera on and just started talking. That's kind of how we did today.
We have no plan.
Yeah, so we're at a county fairgrounds.
Near Twin Falls, Idaho.
Yeah, we're maybe 10 minutes from Twin Falls. And one of our apps we use for places to stay, several of them had this rest stop on this quiet country road. That was a really cool spot to stay for free, and covered picnic areas, picnic tables, and we pull up to it about an hour ago, and there was giant blocks in front of it said it was closed. So they were scrambling, so we found a little $20 a night fairgrounds dry camping spot. So we're camped in the field of the fairgrounds, watching the flies swarm the camper.
It's cattle country. Yeah. No problem. Yep. All right. Hope you guys are doing great. We will catch you down the road. Who knows where we're going to be?
I don't know.
Somewhere east.
East.
Carry on.
Carry on. Thanks for watching.
And a very special thank you to our patrons for supporting our channel. Join us over on Patreon for extra videos and more content. Check out our website or Amazon for our pistol book. Carry on.
Carry on.